Top British athlete Laura Muir has surprisingly decided to work with a coach at the Nike Oregon project. Even though the American training group remains under investigation by the U.S. anti-doping agency. Muir's coach Andy Young has confirmed the middle-distance star is now paying David McHenry for strength and conditioning coaching, though it is understood UK athletics are meeting some of his costs. Young explained it was his decision to add McHenry to Muir's team in a bid to improve the British record holder's performance. Young said, "He's the best in the world." Young stressed that McHenry does not work exclusively with the training group run by Alberto Salazar, who masterminded Mo Farah's track success and who is also under investigation by USADA after allegations from former Nike Oregon project athletes and employees to the BBC and ProPublica in 2015. McHenry, who has been working as a physical therapist for the Oregon project since 2005 and became lead physical therapist and head strength and conditioning coach in 2011, has been a central figure in the Farah success story. In 2013 it was reported that he was working with Farah as often as 3 times a week. Young explained that Muir, a Nike-sponsored athlete, had her first meeting with McHenry in February at the Indoor Grand Prix in Glasgow. They met again for a session during the World Indoor Championships in Birmingham last month, where Muir won silver and bronze in the 1,500 meters and 3,000 meters respectively. Young said there are plans to meet McHenry again if Muir competes, as scheduled, in the Prefontaine Classic in Eugene, Oregon, next month. He said there is no intention for Muir to become an official Nike Oregon project athlete once she has completed her veterinary science degree next month. "I will remain her coach," he said. Salazar and those connected to the Nike Oregon project have consistently denied any wrongdoing, and Young said neither he nor Muir had any concerns about working with McHenry. He said the pair had not even discussed it, adding, "I've met Pete Julian, assistant coach to Salazar at the Nike Oregon project, and we've never seen anything to concern us.u.k." Athletics responded to the original allegations in 2015 by conducting their own review into Farah's relationship with the Nike Oregon project, concluding that they found no reason for the Olympic champion to part company with Salazar. But UK Athletics, who last August extended their multi-million-pound sponsorship deal with Nike to 2030, are yet to publish the details of their review, apparently at the request of USADA and their ongoing investigation. UK's apparent decision to endorse Muir's coaching relationship with McHenry stunned athletics insiders on Thursday when so much was made of Farah's claim last year that in moving back to the UK with his family he was parting company with Salazar. Last year the leaking of a 2016 interim report by USADA for the Texas Medical Board concerning USADA's investigation regarding Dr. Jeffrey Stewart Brown, Alberto Salazar and the Nike Oregon project raised further concerns. The 269-page report alleged that Salazar involved Brown in systemic attempts to evade and, in some cases, break anti-doping rules. The report included extensive documentation and interviews with former Nike Oregon project athletes. There were also unconfirmed reports the FBI had joined forces with USADA in investigating the allegations. Again, Salazar insisted there had been no wrongdoing at the project based at Nike's global HQ in Beaverton. There is no suggestion of any wrongdoing by Muir, but the decision to work with McHenry could leave both her and Young open to accusations of hypocrisy. Following public criticism of her great rival Genzebe Dibaba after losing twice to the Ethiopian in Birmingham last month. Dibaba has been shunned by Muir because of her links with Jama Aden, the Somali coach who remains under investigation by anti-doping authorities after being arrested in Spain following a police raid that found EPO in a hotel room at a training camp he was running. Dibaba was among the athletes present at the camp. Young told reporters that Dibaba's association with a certain coach is not particularly healthy for the sport, adding that Muir was not the only runner who feels uneasy about Dibaba because of her association with a coach who has also been linked to Farah. In Birmingham, Young was asked if he had similar concerns about Sifan Hassan, the Ethiopia-born Dutch athlete who also finished ahead of Muir in the 3,000 meters and is now a Nike Oregon project athlete. Young responded by defending Salazar,